Hey folks, Ben from Snowies. If you are looking at adding versatility to your Quest Air Gazebo 3, then check out these center zip solid walls.
Hit it.
These walls have a simple Velcro attachment, a center zip so that you can create a doorway or a wall made with waterproof fabric and add extra versatility to your Air Gazebo 3. Before we dive into this product, there is loads more content like this on our YouTube channel, so make sure you like and subscribe and you'll get notified of all of our latest content. Now let's jump in. This is the Quest center zip solid walls for the Air Gazebo 3. Weigh a bit over a kilo, measure 37 by 37 in the bag, about 5 centimeters in height, and there is 2 in the pack here. So you get 2 walls with every one of these that you buy. Each wall will fit on any side of the gazebo that I'm standing under here at the moment. If you buy 2 of these packs, you can enclose the entire thing. And in the bag, pretty straightforward, you do get a couple of walls, but you also get just 2 very basic little pegs in here just for the center zip. So we'll put them aside. And then you get the 2 walls. So I'll put one aside, I'll unfold this one to show you what it looks like. Really simple, it just attaches with Velcro. So along the bottom, we've got this skirt here, so this sits against the ground. It's a center zip wall, so we've got this zip up the middle. That will make more sense shortly. And then on the 3 sides, so this is one side here, just the loop side of the Velcro. This is to attach the wall when we fold it back. I'll show you more of that shortly. Up the side, across the top, got a Velcro strip. And this simply attaches on the side of the gazebo here to the Velcro strips. This is the hook side that are featured here. So I'm just going to start by putting this corner up against this corner here and just press it all the way across till I get to the other side. Work your way right across to the opposite corner here and then come down the side here. Now, if you find these sides are tight, this is sort of not matching up like this, then maybe just loosen your guy ropes a little bit to allow a bit of slack here so you can get these walls attached and then go back and tighten the guy ropes up again afterwards. Now when you get partway down, you'll notice these there's a elastic strap on one side and a loop on the other. Leave them on either side of the Velcro. They're there to tie the walls back, or once we unzip the center zip. I'll show you more on that shortly, but this is how you want to have it set up on each side. So work your way all the way down to the base of the gazebo, simply pushing it in place. And if you make sure it's all nice and flat, then that's a good secure attachment there. Come back across to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Once again, if you find it's a little bit stretched, just loosen the guy rope on the other side here. And that's going to give you a little bit more play to be able to get these attached. So nice and easy. Attach there all the way. Get to part way down. I've got my loop here. I'm just going to unloop those. So I've got one on each side. Work my way all the way to the base and then just back up again. Just run your hands over both sides, make sure it's nicely attached, and then just tension your guy ropes a little bit on the outside, not too much because you don't want to pull the walls off, but you can still make them sturdy enough to make the gazebo tight. Now you do have a center zip on these, so while this can be an enclosed wall, it's going to give you weather protection. Not 100% weather protection. All of these seams are seam sealed. It's going to stop the water getting in, but where the Velcro is attached isn't seam sealed, and this zip isn't 100% waterproof zip. So you can rely on this for pretty good water protection, but not 100% water protection, and that's not really what the gazebo is designed for anyway. But this fabric is waterproof. You're just going to get a little bit of seepage through the zip. Now you can leave this closed like this, or treat it as a door if you like. If we have a look at the base here, we've got 2 peg points here, so we can actually peg this out or this down if we like to keep it nice and secure and stop it flapping around. We can actually unzip it as well, so we can peg one side. This zip goes all the way to the top of the door, and we can open one side, leave the other side pegged down, or we can open both sides like this. If I roll this up back towards those little tabs that we saw halfway down the wall, so we've got the green tab on this side, I'll reach inside and pull the elastic tab around, loop it through the green loop there, and I've now pulled the door back like a curtain. If I do the same thing on this side here, I've now opened up this side as a bit of a doorway, a bit of breeze. So the center zip gives you options of either a solid wall or a doorway, and something that you can easily adjust on the fly. That is the Quest center zip solid wall for their Air Gazebo 3. Adds a whole lot of versatility to your Air Gazebo 3 and still maintains a smaller pack size than many traditional gazebos you'll find on the market. Check them out online at snowies.com.au.